All right, everybody, here we are to talk about the 34 Days to Fit with Jeremy Scott Fitness. I started this program, I hemmed and hawed about doing it, and I finally decided to swallow the pill and go for it. This program was the first of such a thing that I've ever tried doing, and I was very pleased with how everything went. Um, at first, I didn't notice a lot of changes physically, but as time went on, it all came around for me. Um, I guess the biggest thing Jeremy preaches is he wants you to chase form, not the clock, and he wants you also to focus on the things you gain and not just what you lose, which at first was a little hard for me to grasp because, I came into this thinking, oh, I'm going to lose all this weight, I'm going to become this person, I'm going to do this. And in reality, I gained a whole lot more than I lost. I relied on the group heavily, which was beautiful to have a group of people that were like-minded to ask questions to basically brag to about what I'd done that day, to share my workout with, to figure out that, hey, I'm not the only one that struggled with this particular workout, or maybe that workout, or you know what, maybe I excelled and someone else did too, and we got to share that excitement together. So when it came to the entire grand scheme of things, this workout was pretty much everything I didn't expect anything to be. I expected, here's my workout, I want you to do this every day, I want you to do that every day. In reality, what it came down to was Jeremy was there 100% of the time. You had a question, he answered it. You had the workouts to do every day. If you didn't understand anything about the workouts, you asked it, and the answer was there. You had the support group, which to me was probably the biggest thing that helped me get through this entire thing. Because at home it may get hard, it may not be everybody supportive. You lean on that group, everybody in that group is aiming towards the same goal. And when you get a team together, you get a group of like-minded people together, anything is possible. So if you lean on each other, utilize each other for everything that needs to happen, and you can do pretty much anything you want. So honestly, I mean, there was no favorite part of this program for me. I got bigger results than I ever expected. I lost, I think it was like 2 or 3 inches in my waist. I gained shoulder mass, and I also gained the ability to say no to things at the dinner table, to go out and hang out with friends and say, no, you know what, I'm gonna have a water, I'm not gonna have a drink, I'm, gonna focus on this. And to me, it's a very big deal to be able to stand up for myself, look at the future, and decide, is this beer, wine, drink, this unhealthy meal, is it really worth the decision that I'm about to make? And in the long run, it was definitely worth saying no. So honestly, if you have any doubts about doing something like this, the only way you can fail is if you don't try, is the honest to God truth, because Jeremy Scott Fitness is 100% behind you. If you have a group of people like I did in the private chat room and stuff like that, it was absolutely beautiful. I got everything I expected out of that, and then some. I didn't expect to, I've created some friends, I've hopefully created some, fitness partners and stuff in the future, where we can get together, maybe not physically, but on the internet, or, through different types of social media, and communicate with each other, share workouts, stuff like that. So all in all, this was probably the best experience I've had with a personal training experience, from the nutrition side of the house to the workout side of the house to creating a group where you're all aiming for the same goal. So I would say that if you have any thought of doing it, just go for it. The only way that you're going to fail is by not trying. That's a guaranteed failure. So if you jump and you miss the first step, you're going to catch the second one. And there's going to be people there in the group, along with Jeremy Scott Fitness, to help you succeed in this adventure. So again, thank you very much, Jeremy Scott Fitness, for everything you guys did for me on this. And I look forward to working with you in the future.